I've been testing the Glock 42 for our website, and today is one of those days where it's the last gun that I'm shooting. I'm not really shooting any drills with it, but I wanted to do a little bit of ammo testing. So what I have in the gun and on me is 36 rounds of Blazer 95gr FMJ. Now the reason why I'm testing FMJ through this gun is pretty simple. You have to be able to find ammo that is reliable for practice, and that is similar to how your carry ammo is. So I shoot the 90 grain, I believe it's 90 grain, Hornady XTP as the carry load, and I've found so far that all 380 ammo, whether it's ball or standard pressure FMJ, tends to shoot about the same. I'm doing some reliability testing here, so I'm going to be doing 2 hands on the gun, 1 hand on the gun, weak handling on the gun, and then shooting from retention, and then we're going to try out some stuff where we shoot the gun sideways, not quite gangsta, but just to kind of have the most amount of gravitational force applying against the extractor, and then even upside down to see if that causes any issues. The gun is clean, it is lubricated. I cleaned it a couple days ago, so it should be good. It is chambered, so we're just going to draw and fire rounds. So, yep, shoots very soft, locked open on empty there. I have my 6-round pinky extensionless magazine. I'm going to come up to 3 here, and I'm just going to do a couple rounds here, strong hand only. Locked open on empty there. Going to switch, grab the 8-round magazine with the Blue Force Gear extension, or the Vigors extension, and just come up. Locked open on empty there. One thing that you can't see is that I'm gripping hard enough that the floor plate's moving a teeny bit, not quite as bad as the LCP Max I was testing, but that didn't impede any issues here, cause any malfunctions. The ejection pattern on this gun's not fantastic. I might throw a stronger extractor spring in here. However, the gun's been very reliable for a pocket pistol. So we're going to should have 2 more of my 7-round magazines here. I'm going to come up to the target. We're going to shoot from retention, so I'm going to angle the camera down so you can see it. I'm tucked in, high pectoral index. Locked open on empty there. And then I've got 1 more magazine here, so 7 more rounds. And this is where we're going to shoot with the gun like this. Again, because of how the forces of gravity work, this should be applying the most amount of effort on the extractor to actually cycle the gun. Works fine, and then we'll go upside down here. And even locked open, which again, considering how the springs and whatnot work, that's kind of impressive. So I'm not saying that 36 rounds through this gun is all that impressive here on camera for the video, but I'm close to probably close to 800 rounds through this gun since I got it back in February. I've been shooting it a lot after I threw in some better trigger components, just a ghost connector and some different springs for the slide and then better sights. It's been a gun that I've been shooting and carrying. And I've been carrying it in a JM Custom Kydex 42 long holster. So if I put the gun in here, you can see that the slide comes to about here, but it's longer than it needs to be to help aid in concealment. But this is a gun that I've carried in my suit. I've carried it to the gym. It's not meant to be a replacement for like a full-size gun, but for me it's easier to do certain things than if I had my 48. So like if I'm at the gym, it's easier for me to do squats with this gun on rather than the 48 because the gun's just smaller. So admittedly, that's where a J-frame comes in too, as helping out with a lot of that, but I get more rounds and easier to shoot ability with this gun. So we'll have full review on this pistol coming out down the line, but for now, thanks for watching. Take care.